he asked one of the tea boys, hovering nervy for some water from the tea shop. It was fetched, and he poured it around the flowers, soaking the earth around them. The plants had wilted, they didn't stand up properly. Are they dead? Parvana asked. No, no, not dead. They may look scraggly and die now, he said, but their roots are good. When the time is right, those roots will support plants that are healthy and strong. He gave the air a final pat, and Parvana and one of the others helped him up. He smiled once more at Parvana, then walked away. Parvana waved by her flowers until the crow had gone. When she was sure no one was watching, she looked up at the window and waved a quick goodbye. She was not sure, but she thought she saw someone way back. 2 days later, they were ready to leave. They were going to travel by truck, just as the rest of the family had done. "And I traveling as your son of your daughter?" Parvana asked father. "You decide," he said. "Either way, you will be my little Malali." "Look at what is here," Mrs. Wira said. After making sure the coast was clear, she took several copies of Mother's magazine out from under her burqa. "It is not, isn't it beautiful?" Parvana flipped through the magazine quickly before hiding again. "It's wonderful," she said. "Tell your mother that copies are being sent out to women all over the world. She has helped to let the world know what is happening in Afghanistan. Be sure you tell her that. What she did was very important, and tell her we need her back to work on the next issue." "I will tell her." She gave Mrs. Wira a hug. Both Mrs. Wira and Homa were wearing burqas, but she could tell by hugging them who was who. It was time to leave. Suddenly, just as the truck was ready to pull out onto the road, Shausia appeared. "You made it," Parvana said, hugging her friend. "Goodbye, Parvana," Shausia, Shausia said. She handed Parvana a bag of dried apricots. "I'm leaving soon, too. I met some nomads who will take me to Pakistan as a sheep herd. I'm not waiting until next spring. It will be too lonely here without you." Parvana didn't want to say goodbye. "When will we see each other again?" she asked in a panic. "How will we keep in touch? I had gotten all figured out," Shausia said. "We will meet again on the first day of spring, 20 years from now." "All right, where?" "The top of the Eiffel Tower in Paris. I told you I was going to France." Parvana laughed. "We will there," she said. "We will say goodbye then. We will just say long for now. Until next time," Shausia said. Parvana hugged her friend one last time. Then climbing into the truck, they waved to each other as the truck rolled away. 20 years from now, Parvana thought, what will happen if those 20 years would we still be in Afghanistan? Would Afghanistan finally have peace? Would she go back to school, have a job, be married? The future stretched unknown down the road in front of her. Her mother was somewhere ahead with her sisters and her brother, but what else they will find. Parvana had no idea. Whatever it was, she felt ready for it. She even found herself looking forward to it. Parvana sat back in the truck beside her father. She popped a dry apricot into her mouth and rolled its sweetness around on her tongue. Through the dusty front she, wish, windshield, she could see Mount Parvana, the snow on its peak sparkling in the sun.